Hi, today I'm going to show you how to search global news sources to help your research. Typically, while researching, we only gather an American perspective. We can easily miss how our topic impacts others throughout the world. Please link to the graphic organizer provided, and I will guide you through this process. Once you have it open, go to File and make a copy to create your own editable version. Once it loads, you will see on the second column down and the second column to the right that there is something called resource I used, and it links you to the global news links. If you hover over this, it will allow you to link to a site that is a Google site that has been created and it's designed to allow you to pick any region of the world and simultaneously search news sources from that region. What you want to do is you want to select a region, an area within the region, and I'll open it up. Now, don't be alarmed when the next screen that you see is quite blank looking. What you want to do is you want to type in your search term. I might type in something very specific to my thesis statement. If my thesis statement is social media, and one of my thesis points is how social media affects self-esteem, I might type in social media self-esteem. What I'm researching is homework. I want to see during my research if homework is beneficial or if it harms students, or maybe a little bit of both. So I type in homework within this Asia search link, and I hit search. So now I see that this is a little bit imperfect. The first site that I see actually relates to Australia, and it's from BBC. So we see that it's not fully perfect, but the next article I see is from Asia 1, then we see from Asia 1 again, and then we see BBC, and we see Asia 1. We should see various news sources that come up. This one is heavy with Asia 1 with this search. Another search might be heavy with a different news source that this Google custom search engine was set up to search. You can pick 10 different sources for each custom search. So anyway, in China, we see Chinese schoolgirl shamed for using robot to write homework. We see Chinese boy 10 left by father to beg at railway station as a punishment for not finishing homework. This one doesn't really relate to homework, so we go a little bit further down and see. And it's quite alarming that we see that there are some serious repercussions related to homework in China and various other Asian countries that indicate to us that homework is taken very seriously by parents and by students. And so we know that culturally, homework is very valued. So I begin to fill out my graphic organizer. I select that I've selected Asia. I remind myself that the keyword term I searched was homework. I have to determine, do I have a section in my existing outline that this article and this type of search fits within? And so if I do have an existing area of my outline that I've already created for my research, I go ahead and I mark which section this supports. But maybe it doesn't support, maybe I want to add that I need to add to my outline that I'm including cultural perspectives, and that this cultural perspective is one from Asia. So I remind myself that I want to add that to the outline. I mark that I used Google News links, and then I scroll down. Trends that are apparent within this region, I might want to bullet point a few trends that I've noticed. So one trend that I noticed is that homework is valued and taken extremely seriously by many Asian countries. And so I might go through and I might look through my search results, and I might make some more comments in the trends. One thing that I might want to do also is find an article that I actually like to use within my research. So I pick Chinese parents express frustration with difficult homework. I'm going to open that one. So while it's valued, there can still be frustration. And so what I need to do is I need to go into this section of my graphic organizer, and I want to provide a hyperlink to the article. I want to say what parenthetical citation I will use for my resource in my writing. I'm going to list the article title, the name of the newspaper or journal, the copyright date, and if possible, the author's names and qualifications. So that's what I do in this box. The next box allows me to gather some facts or opinions. So what I do is I look at the article and I might copy and paste various statements that I found from within the article. If that's the case, I want to put them in direct quotes to remind me not to plagiarize, that it's direct word for word from the article. If not, if I might just be summarizing a sentence, I can just type in my work here without using the direct quotes. But this is where I would gather facts or opinions from the article that I found. I might want to gather some inferences. These are not things directly stated within the article, but things that I can educatedly assume. And then I want to make some predictions of things that might change based upon the information I learned within the article, regionally or globally. What statistics may change, what laws may change, or what thoughts or beliefs may change. And I want to probably include that in my paper, in my writing. I might want to put it towards the end, maybe when I'm making a conclusion of the whole paper, or maybe when I'm tying up that body paragraph, I might want to indicate some things that we can predict on an educated level based upon the information. Once I'm done getting the information and filling out this graphic organizer, it may be that I want to search a new region of the world. So maybe instead of getting an Asian perspective, now I want to gather an African perspective of homework. So now we will see that I type in the same thing, homework, but I've linked into Africa. And now we see some trends, how homework can build character. Outrage at teachers' comment on boys' math homework. Dear Mrs. Principal, stop giving my babies too much homework. And we notice that the trends are a little bit different. Teachers warned against homework during holidays. So we can get the idea and make an inference that a cultural belief and value in Africa is a little bit different than a cultural belief and value in Asia in relationship to homework. And so it is important that we see how our topic influences the world, what cultural beliefs surround. And it's kind of interesting to see what newspaper articles are being published with these keywords in various countries, and you can kind of see just how it is living and breathing in that region of the world. This is an important research avenue to follow. It's important that you just don't get American perspectives whenever you research, and that you do familiarize yourself with your topic and how it does influence the globe. Good luck. You can do this. I hope you find some really interesting articles. Thank you.